California is home to some of the best Asian cuisine in the world, and Californians are among the trendsetters who have made Chinese food, Japanese food, Korean, and Thai into household words. But have you ever tried Malaysian food? Well, get ready to visit the first and only Malaysian restaurant in Orange County, and the owners who plan to make Malaysian part of our mainstream diet. Enter Belacan Grill with Chef Ken Tan and get your taste buds ready. Dining here is like traveling back in time to the land of Malaysia, famous for the Belacan spice, and a land of many cultures which some describe as truly Asia. This is Orange County's first and only Malaysian restaurant, where 94% of urban spooners recommend eating here, and where the OC Register says the menu is massive, packed with exotic-sounding treats that promise to excite, and with nothing that will bore your taste bud.
And the food was absolutely delicious.
And the palate just goes wild.
Chef Ken Tan is the man behind this multicultural menu. He carries on a family tradition of authentic cooking that he learned from his grandmother and his mother. To this day, Chef Ken only eats his mother's home cooking.
My mother cooking is also learned from my grandma. My grandma is a very good cook. Very good cook.
Riviera magazine says the impressive thing about Belacan is how varied every dish is, from the mango shrimp to the curry chicken, and the Belacan green beans to the lamb satay. The nation and the cuisine of Malaysia are shaped by many cultural influences, both from indigenous groups inside, as well as from Chinese, Indian, Thai, even European culinary sensibilities. As Westways magazine raves, the results are nothing short of delicious. Indeed, on a typical Full House weekend, we found scores of guests giving their thumbs up.
Yeah, it's like, right, it's a bit like a visit to a tropical place, but it's only a few miles from the house. So
it feels like you're back home and eating the real, authentic gourmet food, Indian, not just Indian, the homemade food.
Chef Ken immigrated 30 years ago, started a popular restaurant in LA, then opened this one in Orange County last year. Some compare Malaysian food to Chinese, but Chef Ken says there is a world of difference. For one, you'll find about 50 spices in a Malaysian kitchen compared to soy sauce and a few other basics in a typical Chinese restaurant.
Curry powder, dry chili powder, and seed, dry belacan, candle nut, curry leaf, and some chopped onion, some fresh chilies.
A second reason, the sauces, all homemade with fresh ingredients. No pre-made sauces from a bottle here. And third, slow cooking, up to 3 hours for a beef dish, so the meat soaks in the flavor. Chef Ken's authenticity and uniqueness attracted one of his own customers to become his partner, Dean Indot, a fellow native of Malaysia and a banker by trade, who then invited his friend Jimmy Niwa, a seasoned pro in the hospitality business.
You know, after I had eaten the food, I went home and said, wait a minute, that was really good. You know, what can we do with this? We need to make this into something that everyone can try.
I mean, if you put a globe here, it's every country in this world and everybody can appreciate our food, and you don't see that in any other restaurant. It's rare.
Social networks picked up on the glowing reviews, from the spicy food to the tropical casual setting to the friendly staff, well versed in the art of Chef Ken's cooking. Every night after work, Chef Ken prepares a unique meal for his staff, and he encourages them to treat customers like family.
The food, the service, the atmosphere, fantastic.
Chef Ken is also proud his food unites people of all races, religions, and cultures. That reflects his native home, famous for diversity, tolerance, and harmony.
My cooking is for all races.
Guests come here from all over Southern California, and now the three partners dream of taking Chef Ken's creation to the next level.
Look at Thai food, look at Japanese food, and look at Korean food. It was never mainstream before, but how is it today? So that's what I want to emulate.
One who is especially proud of Chef Ken is his own 15-year-old son, Leroy, who dreams of following in his father's footsteps.
Cooking's in the blood.
It's a family tradition that is being passed on now from father to son, and a multicultural cuisine that is uniting food lovers from east to west.